Hello, everybody. It's Big B, your local car guy, coming to you from my basement. Yeah. No, today I'm actually doing my testimonial video. I just completed the 10-week program. Um, I know it was a burn the boats challenge, and it was 10 days, and let's see if we can get them done. And I says, oh no, how am I going to do this? I'm on vacation for 5 of them. But guess what? Here I am, still a day early, and I got it all done. It can be done. You just got to put your heart into it and say, I'm gonna do this. I have to do it. And that brings me to why I'm here talking to you. Because back in October of last year, I made my first video, and it was horrible. And I don't know why I had the idea, but I said, I got to make a video. I just feel that it's going to better my situation. Um, and I started making videos. And then a week later, I says, I can't be the only one doing this. I can't be the only one with this idea. So I found Sean Hayes. And Sean has been an inspiration from day one that I've met him. He was doing exactly what I thought I needed to be doing. And it kind of, I'm sitting there going, oh, he's already had this idea. He's already doing this. I feel like I'm ripping him off, but I've come to realize that we all have our own ideas, and while they may overlap, they're all great ideas, and we should do them. And so I want to tell you a little bit about me. I ran a print shop for about 20 years. Didn't really do much with it. I mean, yes, I ran it. I was second to the owner, and it was a great business for me. But a few years ago, I realized I was getting older. Technology was becoming faster, more efficient, stuff like that. And I says, I can't rely on this for the rest of my life. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not getting any younger. I'm I just turned 40 last year. So I got out of the print business, and I started dabbling with my own business of transporting motorcycles and stuff like that. And that didn't work out for me. I realized I wasn't an over-the-road trucker. So I says, you know what? There's one thing that's been constant in my life, and it's being passionate about cars. Let me go see if I can sell them. And ultimately, that's what I did. So I've been doing this just about a year and a half. And I figured if I could talk to anybody, that would be my way in. So I started selling cars. And then after I started selling cars, I'm like, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be something else to this. There's got to be a better way that I'm not sitting up front waiting for ups. So I shot my first video. And then a couple days later, I found Sean Hayes, and I've watched him ever since. And he's doing it. It's great. I absolutely love what he's doing. And then a couple days later, I found the Sales Hustlers. And then after finding the Sales Hustlers, I can't tell you how inspired I was. What a fire that was lit under me to better myself. The interaction with everybody, learning from everybody across the country was just absolutely phenomenal, and an eye-opening experience to me, because I've only had one dealership that I've ever worked at. I mean, some of these people have worked at multiple, and I couldn't wrap my head around it. So all their experience was just amazing. Okay, and then 2 months later, they announced that they were doing their first intake, or a month later, of the Inner Circle group. And I sat there and I racked my brain on how I could join. I was on I believe it was a live conference, right before they did Orlando, and there was an opportunity to join, and I just couldn't come up with the money. There was no way. I just couldn't do it. So I sat there kicking myself, but all the time I was kicking myself, I'm saying, I gotta find a way in. I gotta do this. Fast forward a little bit, there was a 24-hour live with Sean and Dave, which I thought was a riot. I learned so much, but I thought it was a crazy idea for the two of them to do this. But I did learn a lot. I watched every single video. I shared every single video. And then they announced that they were going to do a giveaway, which I was blown away at. And guess what? I won. I don't know how. I won. And that took the wind out of me. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, okay, well, if this is going to be my opportunity, I have to do it. So I went to Vegas, and I met all these guys, and I was just absolutely blown away from the get-go. Okay, never mind this whole program. The program is unspeakably perfect. Okay, I know, you know, people may say, you know what, there's got to be a secret or something like that, and there is. It's hard work, it's dedication on everybody's part that has been influencing this. It's Sean Hayes, Don Box, Dave Benson. As you can see, his material behind me. It's been absolutely amazing. Okay, so I'm trying to give you what the biggest thing I've learned is, and I know I'm rambling, but I don't know any other way to say thank you, and tell you what a huge opportunity this was for me. Yes, I won the trip, but man, I told them, I says, I was so thankful. I says, I don't care how I'll do it, but I will show up and I will be one of the first ones joining this inner circle because I need to. I need to learn, and I did. And asked these guys, I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm joining. But what's the biggest thing I learned? I don't think I can put it into one thing. Work hard. You got to work hard, and you got to set big goals. When I first started, thinking about this, I was 10 cars a month, something like that. And this month, after this program, okay, this is no lie. I've always been a 1 to 2 appointment a month. B-backs were, I couldn't get them to answer phones, stuff like that. I started using videos and, video communication in between me and the customer, selling cars via video. I took a week off this month, and I'm sitting at 15 cars, and the month still has 8 days left. I took a week off, and I'm at 15 cars with a week left. Okay, it was absolutely, it's blown my mind how quick it turns around. I've had an appointment every single day this month that I've worked. Yesterday, I had 2. Tomorrow, I have 2 more. Today, I had 1. And it's absolutely amazing because they've showed me how to put the fire into my life and actually go through and get it. And this whole program, from start to finish, is just absolutely amazing. I mean, I know I haven't digested it all, and I know I haven't done everything, because I still need a LinkedIn. I still got to get better on Instagram. I still got to get better on YouTube, but I'm blown away. I really am, and I can't say it any other way. So I guess that was kind of the biggest thing I learned, and also what difference has it made in my career. My career is, I think it's going to where I want it, and I don't want to be the guy out front. I want to be the guy on the phone saying, hey, all these guys are going to walk in my customers because they're going to come in asking for Big B. And as stupid as that sounds, that's what's happening. And, I have a new guy that they partnered up with me because the dealership sees that what I'm doing is working, and they say, I want you to train this guy. I'm not a manager. I'm a sales rep that's been there a year and a half, and they're having me train guys. Why? Because I got good with this program. This program is amazing. You have to do it. I don't know who I'd recommend. I'd recommend everyone. There's not just one person. There's everyone. Everyone should get it in this program. Everyone find a way. This will change your career. This will change your life. I guarantee it. I don't know any other way to describe how much this has changed me inside, outside. I, I don't know, but join. It'll be the best thing you do. Sean Hayes, Dave Benson, I can't thank you enough. Sean, you and I talked the other day, and you're an incredible human. There's no other way around it. You guys are great, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you've done for me, with me. We're gonna keep growing this thing, and let me tell you, I'm telling everyone about you, and I can't wait to see when everything changes to the way you guys are doing it. I can't wait for the dealerships to catch up, and it's going to be eye-opening, and the customers are going to leave happy, every single one of them. So thank you from the bottom of my heart again. This is Big B, your local car guy. This is my testimonial on Sales Hustles in a Circle. If you're not a member, you better be. Or if you're, you just have to be. Plain and simple. I'll talk to you soon.